So welcome back to some more Sonic Generations, where last time we took down the Sky Sanctuary, restoring it and restoring Knuckles in the process. And this time, we are doing the challenge gates that allow us to go and actually do more things. Because we have to go and get these keys to unlock the boss door. So, there is all that. And I'm having to redo this episode because, I did this episode, stopped the recording, looked at it, and all the audio was desynced. Fun! So, a lot of these gates have different things, but the most important things, I want to be modern for this. Yes, some of these get you skills, and I'm going to be aiming for all the ones that give you skills because they're very important. So, in this case, our boost meter is increased by 300% at the cost of not being able to regain our boost meter. Oh god, do not do that. So yeah, just be a little bit more liberal, well not liberal, but be a little bit more stingy about your use of boost meter because you will not be able to regain it in this level, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. And yeah, the challenge areas are pretty cool. They're not required, you only need to do one to just get through the game. But a lot of them are pretty cool. They change up a lot of how the game works and bring some pretty interesting ideas to the table for that. So, there's that. Go to the left and circle, circle. Otherwise, you'll be doing the slide of shame. Move through here. Like this. And keep on moving. And yeah, even the drifting won't help you. It's kind of unfortunate, but we're pretty much at the end of this level. I guess the nice thing of a recording failure is that you can redo the levels that you failed. So there's that, and a bonus bell. Bonus bell gets you extra stuff. Some of them are artwork, some of them are actually music. So there is that if you care about all that. I am definitely buying that boost gauge up, even though... Okay, here's the problem with boost gauge in this, or at least the increase. It's so expensive. Like, it is unreasonably... Well, okay, it's reasonably expensive because it's a big boost to your... it extends the length of your boost gauge, but you really don't need the extra boost gauge. You get it so quickly anyways, and we have enough as it is. So I don't really see a reason to get it. Over in Chemical Plant... Wait for this to go down. There's another upgrade we can go and get for Classic Sonic. If I switch right here. Oh, it's right in front of me. That's not what I wanted. I believe the icon you want is... Okay, it doesn't really matter. Aqua Shield. So, cool thing with this is Aqua Shield is a shield. Yes, that is part of the reason I never bought the shield upgrade. It's basically a shield that allows you to bounce off the ground, giving you extra height for jumping. It's pretty cool. And the nice thing is that these upgrades are not required whatsoever to beat the game. Some of them might be required to get specific star, was it red star coin things, but it's really not needed. Also, I want to be over here. Secret tunnel. So yeah, Aqua Shield's pretty cool. The only bad thing is that you do lose it if you get hit, so do keep that in mind. But yeah, that's part of the reason like you don't need shield because Aqua Shield exists, and there's gonna be another upgrade later that makes Aqua Shield even less important. Like, there's one that completely trumps Aqua Shield. I am sucking a lot on this. Can I please jump up here? There we go. The only weirdness with Aqua Shield is you have to wait for the little jump up, but it's really not that bad. It's a pretty fun power-up, so let's hop on over here. And plus, it's nice to see these old power-ups from the original games show up. So, along with new ones for Modern Sonic. It's pretty cool. Alright, hop on over here, and we are done. S-rank. Yeah, I totally S-ranked all of these when I played them for the first time on screen. Splash Hill Zone. So over here, I did not mean to do that. Over here is a little secret. Sup, buddy? Face me if you wish to have the Chaos Emerald. Okay. Metal Sonic. Nice to see classic Metal Sonic. We rarely see classic Metal Sonic. Although my favorite still is Neo Metal Sonic, especially in Sonic Heroes, because he is so badass in that game. Anyways, I digress. I'm nerding out for no reason. So Metal Sonic here is pretty interesting. He's very easy to take down. First phase here, you just want to wait to get close and smack his ass or his head. Just, you can bonk on his head if he goes over you too, so you don't have to wait for him to go all the way over you. Second wave, he's going to do this electric attack thing in which he's going to follow you. Just sit back a little bit, wait for him to do that, and spin into him. Pretty easy. Third phase, he's going to up the ante a little bit by Superman flying. He's playing Superman 64, what do you want? And this, you just want to dodge where the shadows are going to land. Pretty simple enough. Or just be faster than the actual debris. There we go. And we just want to keep on running. For he is going to come back with a vengeance. So for this, you just want to keep running to the right. Once there are platforms, hop on them. Hop on them, yes, I'm a good commentator. And just wait for him to do his stuff. You do not want to get hit by them. And wait for that, and spin. Pretty simple. Metal Sonic is really, really easy. And man, insult to injury much. Jesus, you got a Michael Bay explosion at the end. Taking him out gets us our Chaos Emerald. We will be going for every Chaos Emerald in the game because it is required for that aspect of things. So, for this, I don't think there's... Okay, there's Doppelganger. Doppelganger is just a race to the end of the stage. That's all that is. Ring Challenge, no. You go to Modern Sonic. Actually, there's a fun one for Modern Sonic. I think it's this one. Yeah, Balloon Bonanza. If you like homing attacks, you'll like this level. So, it's just homing attack all of these balloons back to back. It's pretty fun, actually. As someone who really likes homing attacking, yeah, I guess home attacking, is that how you're supposed to say in a plural sense? Anyways. Not plural, but whatever, possessive. It's pretty fun. And, I mean, then again, I love home attacking in Sonic Heroes, and that game is very, let's just say questionable when it comes to home attacking. Ow! At least don't lose all your rings, but they're hard to get back. And I think I'm just going to stick with the homing attacking, because home attacking sounds like I'm attacking my own house. So, head up here, and you can barely land on that little ledge to skip a little bit of the level. Pretty nice. And the switch to make that go down. And more balloons. Alright, I want to kill you and land on this. That way we can just get to the end. That was the fastest I think I've ever done that stage. What do you land me? Artwork. Nice. I need that key. Don't forget the key. Key! And we got all the boss key. Gate. Oh, right, this thing. I might as well show this off. I'm not going to be covering it because there's really nothing to cover with this. It's a giant pinball machine. Very reminiscent of the, well, pinball machine from Sonic Adventure 1. I spent way too much time in that casino. Yeesh. So yeah, you get to play pinball whenever you so wish if you're into pinball, which is cool. You just rack up a bunch of points. You don't get anything for this besides a trophy. So, yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess. Is it really going to be stuck here forever? Well, I guess we're here now. Okay, finally. Nope, you're still going. Yep, you're still, okay. So yeah, you can do this if you so wish. I'm not going to, because there's really no point, but it's there if you want to do it. Now for the main thing of today. Three keys combined of the different eras. Well, not eras, but the 3 different games of one era. Unlocks the door to time. Let's go in.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Dr. Eggman!
It's the last thing you'll see in this world.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
Can't solve all classic problems with modern solutions. Sometimes you gotta go back to the classics. Death Egg Robot. And just like the one from the original game, you want to wait for an opening to hit his butt. Not kidding. Wait for you to do that. And I'm gonna start up a spin dash, because he is gonna jump at you and spin dash into his butt, or hit his heel and then hit his butt. So yeah, I did not mean to do that. Same as the first. So he just dodge his arm and wait for him to jump. For some reason, his butt is his weakness. Why would you make that a vulnerable weakness, buddy? Now for this is actually kind of a cool glitch thing you could do, but I'm gonna play it legit. We got these mines that we can summon, and we want him to punch the mines. So I'm hoping that's close enough. Yeah. We want to grind up on his arm and jump on his head. Pretty simple. It's a pretty cool modern take to this, and kind of makes it a little 3D version of classic Sonic. Ah, he did not mean to hit that. All right, that's gonna suck. Ow. All right, just gonna move on over here. I'm sorry, Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik in this case. All right, let's hop over here and grind on. Whoa, what? Sonic! All right, buddy. There we go. One last hit to end them all. For the classic stages, at least. Pretty easy boss, huh? I mean, he was an old boss for a reason.
What? No! No! Sonic, save me! No!
Couldn't have done it better myself.
This confirms it. It sure does. Older versions of us. Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time, Sonic!
Without the time stones?
It's like that big thing that kidnapped Eggman can consume time. And then it looks like it dragged your friends here. I mean, our friends. You know what I mean. There it is! Where'd it go?
We need to track it down, and fast.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. There's too many Sonics, and now there's too many Tails. But we're seeing some reminiscent areas. At least one of which that I've LP'd. I miss that game so much. And we get ourselves another Chaos Emerald. 2 for the price of 1 today. So, we got whole new areas to explore, which is reminiscent of another era in Sonic's history. But we're gonna see that first game of that new era next time. So, next time on Sonic Generations, be starting the 3D era of Sonic. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.